Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr in another episode, and this time I think I have actually never ever played that before, and at least I hope that it's going to be a premium mission. I really do not think I've played that before, and it's gonna be a heresy or a purge, a small tie purge. I can't remember to have played that before. If I did, please correct me. Then I would be completely wrong here. And well, it's a tough one. Why is there Taroth? Although it's effect premium missions will be limited to Nurgle. Condition you are not permitted to die during this mission. And plus 50% melee damage bonus to all enemies. Maybe we've played it before. Alright, background. Armed heretics and investigators have barricaded themselves on the upper level of a spire habitat after their assassination attempt failed. Autopsychers reported Warcraft-related spikes of psychic activity from the sealed section, warranting immediate intervention. Orders enter the habitat and deal with the threat. And threats are Nurgle specimen, stationary weapon, Nurgle demons, Nurgle engine, and chaos cultists. And of course, as it is a purge type mission, we have to exterminate all enemies. And let us see whether we are going to make it or not. And if I have played it before and I can't remember, please forgive me. Please forgive me. But I am pumped to do this mission right now, and I'm really hoping that Neocore Games, the developing studio, is going to release the next patch very soon. They had a forum post last week. Was it last weekend or a couple of days before last weekend, where they were talking about, I've already talked about that, where they were talking about, adjusting milestones and that the update is coming soon, and I hope they are releasing it soon, because I want to play another class. I really want to. Not that I'm bored of this, I really enjoy it, and like, not that I have to say it's not exactly like in Diablo 3, where, oh god, nice grenade mate, where I really was pumped and want to have new equipment. But with this, it's nearly the same. We do not have as much equipment as in Diablo 3. At least not now, and if they include that more, I think the rush of getting the best equipment and getting stronger and stronger, and if they are going to do something like Inferno mode in Diablo 3, then I think it's going to be pretty damn addicting, this game, and that is what I'm hoping for. Not the addictive stuff, but that you do not want to stop the play and that you want to make your character better. That's what I hope. At least still in this alpha version, it is, for me, I love this game actually. I really enjoy it. So okay, the Dreadnought moved, so we should not overextend things to our... Oh well, let's overextend here with the Melter and killing those guys. And now let's take out this guy. We even use a inoculator, heal up a little bit, and we are going in the other direction so he won't retreat like the Dreadnoughts and Decimators and all the big guys do. And with the Melter, as you can see, it's easy. And we got a grenade launcher, I think, if I read right, but maybe I used a grenade launcher once, but it wasn't as good as I hoped it to be. So I'm probably not going to use it. Well, that was actually a little misfire there, but that is what happens. then that room cleared, and we will go to the next small room, tilting the camera like so. Rockets out. Because I have to say, these Nurgle demons, some of them are sometimes really hard to kill if they are in close combat, because I nearly missed that. Because their blade, once they hit you one time, they are regenerating so heavily, which makes it sometimes then difficult to kill them when they reach close combat. At least if your character is, you know, has not a high hitting weapon like in the beginning of the character development. So then we will go left, and that's a good thing to turn around again and do it so. Alright then. Alright, there are little Nurglings. And we just pull out our laser ram. And that is what I think. I say it every time, and I think it's really true. The burning of the enemies looks amazing. Okay, we're gonna put out some grenades. Not the most amazing hits there, but the burning of the enemies, that looks... The light effects are amazing in this game. And although I have to admit it's not a top-notch graphic engine-wise game, I think it looks pretty, and I enjoy the graphics really well, but that is what I think it's great. It's not the best looking game, but the light effects are top-notch, I have to say. And that's the thing what I enjoy in this game. And even though it's an alpha, I've got over 50 hours in this game, because it is just fun to me. It makes so much fun to just kill those demons. I don't know why. Some rockets out there, and I do not care about the damage I did to the Dreadnought. I don't care about the retake inoculator, because we can here. Maybe I should have saved it. No, I shouldn't. So, and doing I want to do a headshot there. Alright, now we really should retreat, because we are getting dangerously low in health and can't use a inoculator. Oh, now you're retreating, you can't. As usual. Gone, and headshot, and now we switch back to the Martyr, do the armor piercing shots, and it is going down with ease. Right, maybe the Martyr's a little bit overpowered there. Oh god, I used the inoculator, why? I wanted to click W in order to switch the weapon, and whysoever I just pressed Q, which is for inoculators also right. So let us just go down that route before we actually go down that route. Although in the end, time-wise, I guess it doesn't matter at all. Grenades, rockets out, and I even got back grenades. Nice, I didn't notice that, or I actually probably forgot it. But anyhow, we will now go on and clear this corridor of those evil demons and traitor legion guys. And there again, this one, let's take him out. Like so, inoculator taken, grenade out, nice grenaded, we killed a few enemies. Could have been a better hit, but we still got 4 right now. And then we do the last corridor right here, and then we can go to the final room, and let us see, maybe a decimator even is waiting there for us. Although I guess it's just going to be a dreadnought, or a hellbrute would be amazing as well. And of all those bigger opponents, you know, who are, you know, a tiny little bit like a boss fight, which are not the most of them, I think the Decimators as top run, because of their shield generators, makes it a little bit more, you know, you have to kill the shield generators, so it's a little bit, it's not as easy as killing a Dreadnought. And then the Hellbrute is actually, I like the optics more than from a Dreadnought, but it's, I think, easier to kill. But it's just, you know, a thing what I feel like anybody may have a other opinion on that. But I mean, I'm a big fan of the Hellbrutes. Rockets out. Let's save the last remaining 3 grenades. Oh, fuck, man. Just throw them in there. And nice. The physics look cool as well. And let us see what we find in the final room. And again, it's gonna be a Dreadnought, which is for now alright. Rockets out. And just take down the Dreadnought so we can clear. The multi-melter is against the Dreadnoughts, it's maybe a little bit too easy to kill them. So, rockets out again. Nice hit there. Okay, fuck. I can't take a nuclear. If I would die now, that would be so fucked up. I did tons lot of damage there. Please, inoculator. Alright. Headshot. No, that wasn't the right thing to do there. Down he goes. That one down, and we only have to kill 5 more enemies in order to finish up this premium mission, which we are going to do right now, right here. Rockets out. And just 3, 2 more to kill. That's the last one. Nicely done without dying in a premium mission. And let us see what are our rewards going to be looking like. Alright, difficulty was actually easy, I think. And we did tons lot of experience. Amazing. And let us see what the reward pack is actually holding up for us right now. Where are you? There we are, and we've got, wow, some epics. And to, alright, that's gone. I've never used 22 attack. That's amazing comparing to the 12 attack of that one. And I've actually never used a heavy flamer. I guess he's gonna be sent to our stash, which we will, in one episode we have to try it out, at least against the huge amounts of enemy hordes like the Nurglings. It's gonna be pretty damn amazing, but I don't know how good it is going to be against, you know, a Traitor Legion guy, a Nurgle Marine, where the less gun, for example, is actually pretty damn good against. But we will find that out in another episode. For that now, let us take a look. Are we level 11? Yes, we are. And those 27 experience points, well, add up a little bit. And, well, with that, I will end this episode. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode, before I end everything, let us take a look whether we are having other premium missions waiting for us. No, that was actually it. We got a still, you know, the investigation, the usual thing, and that is going to be it. Alright, and with that, that is going to be the end of this episode. Guys, I really thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please give me a thumbs up or even subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty.